I'm doing a lot of work today. I had physical therapy. I've been cleaning. I'm making chicken broth. I'm feeling muscle spasms in my left leg. But I would be remiss in skipping Andrea's coverage of another Jackson Hinkle gaff. Let's go. What the hell,
Well,
even?
I want to I don't know. This isn't news anymore. The we're entering the making fun of stupid people
Oh,
phase of today's program,
the thing is, he's not
where
stupid,
this is,
though.
this is a part of my show. I would say this is a news and pop.
The thing is, he's not stupid, though. He just is immoral. He just like Fiorella and Pasta and Jimmy Dore and Nico House. They honestly just have no actual moral beliefs, and so they're willing to take jobs. Just like they could be doing the dirtiest, most fucked up jobs possible, but as long as they're getting paid, they're happy, right? And they all want to be actors too. I think even Jackson has an IMDb profile.
Politics show. This is a arts and culture show, but also one of the important segments that I do on this show is making fun of dumb motherfuckers, the dumbest motherfuckers on planet Earth. And I haven't talked about this particular dumb motherfucker in quite a while, but I think it's important. To be honest, I don't think it's important. I'm just going to have fun here. This is funny. This is a victory lap for me. So, purely self-serving. Let's all laugh at this dumb motherfucker. You might be wondering, who am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Jackson Hinkle. And Jackson Hinkle.
By the way, that's a great screen grab. He has like the Tucker Carlson bewildered look on his face. I think he might actually be like trying to become Tucker Carlson. This is like it's amazing to watch because everybody in the Democratic Party of Orange County, for the most part, everybody supported him. And we all thought this kid was concerned about the environment and that like he was gonna do great things, and he totally fucked us all over.
Has a new conspiracy theory that I want to present to the rest of the class. And if you haven't heard this one yet, there's nothing I can say, okay? There is nothing I can say that can prepare you for what you're about to listen to. So again, this is ultra leftist, the most leftist guy in the history of the world, Jackson Hinkle, with a very interesting thing to think about.
Still in the chat. You're so cringe. You watch the Young Turks also? You watch like Vaush and Majority Report also? You believe that genes are real? Yeah. Lysenko, literally, Mendelian gene theory has been proven wrong. Lysenko was right. Lysenko was right. Show me a single hereditary unit of genes, please. Show me. Show me. Genes were created, the idea of genes, the theory of genes were created to supplant God. Like, that's why it's the same people. They think that human existence is nothing more than random atoms that are like bouncing together. Oh, genes are real. Genes are real. I stand with Ukraine and the gene believers. Okay. Okay.
Andrea, I love your face right now. Oh my
We
God.
believe science. We believe. Okay, well, what did Lysenko? What was Lysenko's science? It was correct.
I have one thing to say about this at this moment in time.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Okay, now again, there's 30 more seconds here. I don't know what else is going to go in. This
my
motherfucker. This is like I saw this the other day. I'm not going to lie. I started cackling, right? I started cackling. What is this? Like, is he really this pathetic that and desperate for attention
Yes.
that he's going to appeal to, again, the God people? He's talking about how genes are made up to supplant God.
No, 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 no. What he's doing is he's trying to appeal to the Nazis. They're trying to align with people like Nick Torres and Arthur Shaper. They're trying to align with the insurrectionists. They're trying to align with the Oath Keepers and the Boogaloo Boys and stuff. That is their actual fucking goal. And they think that there's some money in this. That's also why the Movement for the People's Party is doing it too.
What?
Yep.
What? Okay. Genes are made up to supplant God. That's one thing. But this is flat Earth territory.
Right.
Just so you all understand. This is flat Earther territory. This guy is telling people on his show.
Wait, it's worse than that. It's worse than that, Andrea, because this guy actually ran twice for San Clemente City Council and got money donated to him from the Democratic women of South Orange County. Okay? Like some of the richest motherfuckers in my county donated to this fool's campaign.
Concept of genes are made up. And how do you know that someone watches TV?
I'll be real too. I actually walked blocks for the asshole. I walked blocks for him twice. He coordinated campaigned with Mike Levin. That's how bad this is. That we are learning that this fool is, you're right, he's like basically a flat earther.
YT or Majority Report, they believe in the gene theory. They believe in the double helix. They believe in DNA. Now let's see what else he has to say, because there's 30 more seconds here.
My 6th grade bio teacher told me that genes were real. Jackson, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Oh my God, Jackson.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow, dude.
Is this like his attempt at stand-up comedy or whatever? Because it's not so good. I'll be honest, it's not so good.
It's bad. Oh my God.
My 6th grade bio teacher was so fat she had to be in a wheelchair. Like, I don't trust anything she had to say about the human condition based upon that fact alone.
You know what? What the fuck, even? Oh my God. So he's body shaming his 6th grade teacher. He was probably only like 5 feet tall in the 6th grade, right? Like, everybody looks bigger when you're little. Holy shit, dude. He's putting out ableist comments. He's coming down on her because she apparently had a disability. So is that how you feel about me too, Jackson? Because I got bit by an attack dog while canvassing in the field up in LA in one of the dangerous neighborhoods I could possibly be in. Are you gonna like just say fat jokes about me and talk about how I'm disabled now? Like, what the fuck even? Oh my God. So he didn't believe in science as far back as the 6th grade. That doesn't seem scripted at all.
If you want to have body mastery, I can almost guarantee you're wasting thousands of dollars in 5, 10, 20 years of your life. And
So, okay. Now, I'm going to be honest. I didn't listen to the last, 15 seconds of this beforehand, so this is news to me. So, 6th grade teacher, so fat she had to be in a wheelchair. Now, fat shaming, fat phobia aside, is it possible, think about this, that the cause and effect maybe is flipped? Maybe she had an injury? Now, again, I don't know this guy's 6th grade biology teacher, okay? I'm going to be honest, it's possible that she is, in fact, so fat that she had to get a wheelchair. But most of the time, when people are overweight and in a wheelchair, it's because they have some sort of physical disability, right, that prevents them from being able to walk. And because they can't walk and they need a wheelchair, they often are more likely to gain weight. And again, I know it is possible that some people...
They put up the flat earth warning on your video, Andrea. That's so good.
...are physically fine and they just have an eating disorder, which doesn't make them bad people. Right? But and also, what does that have to do? I don't know, man. But anyway,
well, I mean, you got to keep in mind that this is a dude who has said that he keeps one toothbrush that he gives to each of the ladies who comes over to sleep with him. that he makes them use the same toothbrush. This dude, like, is a sociopath. He's he's a sociopath.
So I just want to, victory lap for me. About a year ago, this guy debated me. He was claiming that no one is to the left of him. He was claiming that everyone else that, isn't him is a right-winger. I supported Netflix workers going on strike and walking out. And he said that Netflix workers are woke and therefore the strike is bad. And that you have to be a right-winger to support Netflix or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. This guy has spent the last year. That was a year ago, by the way. Think about this. That was a year ago.
It was.
This guy a year ago was the ultra-communist. Then he's the MAGA communist. And now he's a flat earther. So
That's right, because he's been, what is that hashtag he's been promoting? It's something like MAGA communism. He's coming up with like the most bizarre bullshit. Apparently he's got some sort of audience, but apparently also Twitter thinks that his audience is just a bunch of bots. Because like, how anybody who listens to this fool is not going to want to listen to him again. And so, like, where's your audience coming from? Like, what fucking countries?
think about that. If anyone's been watching my show for the last year, compare my show 1 year ago versus my show right now. Maybe you can use like a weekly average, right? But like, and compare Jackson Hinkle's shows a year ago to Jackson Hinkle's shows now. I mean, and what is this other shit? Like, I stand with Ukraine and believe in jeans.
That's why this is nothing more than random atoms that are like bouncing together.
What the fuck?
Oh, genes are real. Genes are real. I stand
Who
with
said- wait,
Ukraine
hold up.
and the gene believers.
Who said that in the background? Who said what the fuck in the background? Because it wasn't Andrea, and it wasn't me. So it came off of Jackson's audio.
The gene, I can't, man. I mean, again, so I just want to say again, purely self-serving, right? Purely self-serving. I'm only talking about this as a victory lap. Yes, I debated this stupid ass dumb fuck shit for brains a year ago, and now look at him.
I know, you shouldn't have. I don't know why everybody was letting him run the circuit last year. Because basically you all helped him along to build his audience. I don't understand why you gave this idiot who has no cred where he even lives. Like, the activists here will not work with him. So why in the world did you all let him on your live streams?
I'm going to say this. Now look at him. Hey, I'm not trying to take credit for this guy's mental illness. Okay? But I debated him very conveniently. That was when he started his downfall. Very conveniently.
No, I'd have
After losing in a debate with me, he started going full MAGA, full...
No, he was already doing it before that. Your debate was a year ago. He was already pushing force the vote almost a year before your debate. He was already doing fraud squad, hashtag fraud squad. This was happening a long time before you debated him. And that's why I don't understand why the live streamer network has given this guy a platform.
Bigot. He hates transgender people. He hates gay people. He voted for Joe Biden in 2020, right? In 2021, he was the ultra-leftist, tanky, super communist. Now, he's in QAnon territory. So again, victory lap for me. I don't even, I'm not even, think about this. I don't need to debunk this, right? I could actually debunk this. I choose not to. Why? It's a waste of my time. Debunking whatever this garbage is, citing some guy who's responsible for mass death and famine, I could debunk it. I could go into all of the history. But why bother? Everyone knows that this guy is a fucking moron. That would be a waste of my time to debunk it. It would be a waste of your time. I flipped these, my hand gestures, I flipped them. And it would make us all dumber for having to sit through it. So again, let's just laugh at the fucking moron and move on. So there you go. We got Zero Pain Elemental in the goddamn. What is up?
Well, okay.
There's never been a better time to get away with.
Just cooking something. So I missed the last portion of that. I forgot I was recording. But yeah, I'm trying to make my lunch. Nobody in Orange County or San Diego County or any county who does anything for leftist politics wants to work with Jackson Hinkle anymore, except for Fiorella, Pasta, Jimmy Dore, and that whole fucking network of people. Those are the only people that want to do anything with him anymore. We want nothing to do with that motherfucker.